Okay, these are our condensing units. This one over here, the south one, we got the exposed electric junctions on it. We can't read our data plate. We're going to assume it's the same as this one over here. We've got the wrong insulation on our refrigerant piping. We've got a hole on our conduit over here. You think rainwater can jump off down in there? I think rainwater can go right off down in there. That's what I think. And moving on around here, and again, you cannot read the data plate on that one. We've got the electric junctions on top of the fan here. Okay, you don't want kids grabbing that. Now we can read this data plate, and since they're so similar, we're just going to repeating this information. This data is going to be close enough to suit our needs for today. Again, we do not have the right insulation on our refrigerant piping right there. We do not have anti-Schrader valve caps. None of that was required when these things were installed, by the way. We come up and down here, we see this thing was manufactured in 2011. Okay, so that makes this thing 14 years old. This equipment's engineered on paper to last 20 years, but Las Vegas is going to give you 14. Okay, that's about how long these systems last in this environment. It's about 14 years. It's 14 years old. These systems have done everything for you that anybody ever expected. Okay, we come on down here, we see that this is a 2-ton system. I'm going to assume that we got two 2-ton systems. That's just an assumption. Okay, we're coming on down here and we see that we got 20 amp breakers. I'll get a better clue when I look inside the electric load center, the breaker box, call it what you will. If I got different max fuse ratings, then we might have a different size unit. Or it might be, the fuse might be wrong too, by the way. Oh, 2011 right there. See, I was right. Yahoo! But the important thing is coming down in here, we see that we got R22. R22 is no longer manufactured in the United States, no longer legally imported in the United States. They do have some stockpiles of it, but those stockpiles are diminishing. And they just clean it, reclaim it, use refrigerant, whatever. We got all these things, but what I'm telling you is that just every technician that comes in here to work on this is going to, rightfully so, they're going to encourage you to say, like, you know what, I can get this old system going, but wouldn't you think about, it's time to think about something that's more efficient, more, newer. This system has a SEER rating. These systems have a SEER rating of about 10. Our newer systems right now are coming out with a SEER rating almost twice that. They're coming out 17s is not uncommon, 16 and a half. Okay, half again as much. So you have a system that runs better, is more reliable, and costs less energy. It just makes sense. It just makes sense.